上这个就是传说中的
This right here is the legendary NVIDIA H200 chip. The AI boom we're seeing today is happening because of this breakthrough. Its computing power is multiple times that of the RTX 4090. The row of cards next to me here is a turbo version. A single RTX 4090 can sell for as much as 250,000 yuan, and over the past 2 years, nearly 2 million of them have been sold. All the major tech companies in China and around the world have been buying this product, but the US has placed restrictions on it. Still, I have one right here. Of course, a new version is coming soon, the H200. Tomorrow, we'll be unboxing one. It weighs 300 pounds. If you're interested, follow me. I've met tens of thousands of entrepreneurs.
According to NVIDIA's financial reports, the H100 graphics card was introduced in March 2022. It was built using TSMC's 4nm process and features the new Hopper architecture. Since mass production began, it has become one of the most popular AI training chips on the market. The person in the video is Su Ji, the founder of Garage Café. After struggling to keep his business afloat, he turned to smuggling high-tech products from the US and created a platform called Kunlun Nest. In another video, Su Ji continued to boast about smuggling, explaining how he bypassed US sanctions to acquire 200 NVIDIA H200 graphics cards.
The
NVIDIA H200 is the most expensive mass-produced graphics card on the market right now. This is one of the 200 units we just received. We unboxed it this morning, and I'll show you the process in a bit. In my last video, a lot of people commented, saying what I'm doing is illegal. Well, first off, yes, it is illegal under US law. Trump would probably be furious about this, right? The guy who's been supplying me with these cards has been doing it for 2 years. He moves massive quantities each time, and he's already been blacklisted by the US twice. But I think he's contributed to China's AI and large-scale computing. Without people like him, where would we get these cards? How would we train large AI models? Right now, only China and the US have the biggest demand for this technology. Wouldn't you agree?
NVIDIA launched the H200 in November 2023 as its next-generation GPU for data centers. This chip uses advanced HBM3E memory technology and has delivered unprecedented performance in several popular generative AI models. Su Ji smuggled a batch of 200 NVIDIA H200 graphics cards, which are among the most advanced GPUs blocked by US export restrictions. If each unit costs $25,000 US, the total value of the smuggled shipment would be $5 million US. A search revealed that Su Ji posted these 2 videos on his personal Douyin account on November 28th and 29th, 2024. In the videos, he didn't specify whether he was keeping the smuggled GPUs for himself or selling them to Chinese tech companies. However, many believe that Deepseek's success was partly due to China obtaining chips through illegal smuggling, and that US export controls might have loopholes. Su Ji's open bragging about smuggling NVIDIA graphics cards sparked criticism from Chinese netizens on Weibo. Some comments read, "He doesn't even realize how stupid he is, acting like a proud thief, always mistaking cunning for intelligence, and this just gives the US more reason to tighten restrictions on China." Su Ji has previously been covered by Chinese state media, including CCTV. His titles include founder of Garage Café, co-founder of U+ Apartments, and founder of Kunlun Nest. In December 2024, he posted another video claiming that smuggling chips into China is legal.
A few days ago, when I posted videos about the H100 and H200, a lot of people commented saying, "That's smuggling. You're going to jail." So today, I want to respond and share my thoughts. Do you know how many chips enter China every year through legal customs procedures, with proper declarations and taxes paid? Every single chip that makes it to China's market has been cleared through customs.
In reality, smuggled graphics cards are an open secret in China. A WeChat public account called Yuntoutiao has tons of GPU procurement bid records, and most of them involve smuggled NVIDIA cards. Some bidding documents even explicitly state A100 or H100 models. On the night of January 20th, Chinese AI startup Deepseek officially launched its Deepseek R1 inference model, claiming it could rival OpenAI in capabilities. The model's low cost shocked the market, investors, and tech companies in Silicon Valley. As soon as it was released, it sent shockwaves through the global AI industry, causing major US tech stocks to plunge and wiping out over $1 trillion in market value in a single day. As the Deepseek R1 launch continued making waves, on January 25th, Scale AI CEO Alexander Wang told CNBC that Deepseek likely had access to 50,000 NVIDIA H200 chips to develop its model. These chips are restricted from export to China, directly challenging U.S. export control policies. The actual number of chips Deepseek possesses could have been higher than expected. Deepseek has also been accused of copying OpenAI to develop the AI technology that shocked Wall Street. According to overseas media reports, David Sachs, Trump's AI advisor, claimed there was solid evidence that Deepseek had used output data from OpenAI models to build its own technology. Microsoft researchers then came forward, revealing that individuals linked to Deepseek had extracted large amounts of data using OpenAI's API last fall. Now Microsoft and OpenAI have launched an investigation into whether Deepseek obtained OpenAI's data without authorization. On January 30th, Reuters reported that the U.S. Department of Commerce is investigating whether Deepseek's AI models have been using U.S.-made chips that are banned from export to China. 3 sources also revealed that Trump's administration is considering imposing further restrictions on NVIDIA's sale of H200 chips designed for the Chinese market. The H200 chip can be used for AI software and was specifically designed to comply with existing U.S. export controls on China, which were initially imposed under the Biden administration. Additionally, sources pointed out that AI chip smuggling into China had been detected in countries like Malaysia, Singapore, and the UAE. Reports indicate that Deepseek's current chip inventory includes H100, H800, and H20 GPUs. NVIDIA's H20 is a China-specific version of its AI chips, created to comply with U.S. export restrictions after the A100, A800, and H100, H800 models were banned. However, the H20 is a downgraded version of the H100 with only 15% of the computing power. Deepseek claims it only used 2,048 NVIDIA H800 GPUs and spent $5.6 million to train its V3 model, which has 671 billion parameters. This is just a fraction of what OpenAI and Google spend to train models of the same scale. On January 31st, U.S. President Donald Trump met with NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang at the White House. Sources say their discussion included Deepseek and AI chip export restrictions. It looks like Deepseek is in serious trouble. On January 31st, the X account Tai Shen Kun posted that the U.S. government, along with several companies, had initiated a joint investigation. Preliminary results show that Deepseek illegally obtained NVIDIA's most advanced chips through a Vietnamese company. This incident highlights the ineffectiveness of U.S. sanctions on China's high-tech industry. Some Taiwanese businesses and companies founded by Taiwanese Americans are still violating export controls by selling high-end chips to Chinese companies, as well as transferring technology and talent. Tai Shen Kun speculated that U.S. President Trump may impose tariffs on Taiwan, possibly because certain Taiwanese companies are colluding with Chinese firms, making U.S. sanctions appear toothless. The release of Deepseek's R1 model has sparked a debate over the effectiveness of U.S. technology blockades on China. These sanctions cover various chips and semiconductor manufacturing tools, aiming to slow down China's semiconductor industry and prevent the CCP from acquiring AI technologies that could enhance military capabilities. This situation has intensified the ongoing dispute between China and the U.S. A satirical meme mocking Deepseek's alleged theft spread widely on social media. The meme shows OpenAI using a fishing rod to catch real data, while Deepseek walks over and steals OpenAI's fish. This vivid image led to many comments such as, "Accurate, also fits China's situation," "Deepseek equals deep steal," and "a very vivid depiction of Deepseek's stealing process." Regarding Deepseek's claim of achieving what AI companies took billions to accomplish with just $6 million, some Chinese netizens have raised doubts.
The entire internet seems to think that now that Deepseek has gained attention, they no longer need NVIDIA's high-end chips. What are you thinking? Even if you gave them the algorithm and $5 or $6 million, do you really think Deepseek could produce this? That's impossible. Just look at the development history of Huasheng. Founded in 2016, the firm earned 200 million yuan by 2019 and started the Firefly plan, spending all 200 million yuan on NVIDIA chips, 1,100 units. By 2021, they invested an additional 1 billion yuan to buy over 10,000 NVIDIA chips. That's when they began AI training, focusing on AI for quantitative trading. You have to understand, if a person is doing stock trading, they must be incredibly knowledgeable, almost like a PhD in stock trading. their model can apply this knowledge to other fields. So with limited funds, after processing data, they can develop a model that can rival ChatGPT-4. If they weren't building on this foundation, would they be able to produce such a model? No, it's impossible. You didn't see the initial investment. They've been working on this for years. Don't just focus on the $5 or $6 million that media outlets are hyping up. That's just the foundation. No other institution in the world can do this without this groundwork. Now that Deepseek has opened its source, everyone worldwide can enter the AI field, and the demand for chips will certainly increase.
According to Chinese media reports, Deepseek's parent company, Huangsheng Quantitative, is a well-known private equity firm in the financial industry, once managing over 100 billion yuan and owning more than 10,000 NVIDIA A100 GPUs. Deepseek's founder, Liang Wenfeng, was born in Zhejiang, Guangdong in 1985. He entered Zhejiang University at 17, focusing on machine vision research. In 2013, he co-founded Hangzhou Yacobi Investment Management Company Limited, and 2 years later, he and his classmate Su Jin established Hangzhou Huangsheng Technology Company Limited, specializing in quantitative investment using mathematics and AI. Simply put, they use algorithms to automatically buy and sell stocks to generate profits. Hangzhou Huangsheng developed rapidly, generating its first AI model in 2016 to implement automated trading strategies. By 2020, the firm's managed funds exceeded 10 billion yuan, and in 2021, it became the first quantitative private equity firm in China to surpass 100 billion yuan. In May 2023, Liang Wenfeng entered the general AI field by founding Deepseek AI Research Company Limited in Hangzhou. However, before the release of Deepseek's R1 model, the company was relatively unknown outside the industry. Deepseek is composed of 139 engineers, primarily from top domestic universities. Within less than a year, the team transitioned from high-frequency financial trading to general AI. With Deepseek now embroiled in controversy, attention has shifted to other team members, including Zhao Chenggang, a notable figure from Tsinghua University. Zhao studied at the Information Olympiad class at Hengshui High School and won a silver medal at the 2016 CCF NOI competition. After entering Tsinghua, he joined the student supercomputing team and helped win 3 World University Supercomputing Championships. At Deepseek, Zhao serves as the training/inference infrastructure engineer. Notably, he interned at NVIDIA's Beijing office for 8 months, gaining valuable experience that contributed to his rapid development at Deepseek. This industry experience has not only sharpened his technical skills, but also deepened his understanding of relevant technologies. As for Zhao Chenggang's internship at NVIDIA, it will be interesting to see how Jensen Huang, NVIDIA's founder, reacts upon learning of it. Zhao's career also indicates an internship at SenseTime from June to December 2020. More concerning than the theft allegations is the growing worry about whether Deepseek is under strict political scrutiny by Beijing authorities. The Wall Street Journal recently reported that Deepseek's chatbot is comparable to its U.S. counterpart, ChatGPT, but it takes a more cautious approach when discussing political issues such as Tiananmen Square, Taiwan, and Tibet. In some cases, its responses appear to reflect language used by Chinese state media, as well as statements from the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs and other official sources. Jason, an independent political commentator with a deep background in AI, told Radio Free Asia that China strictly monitors these AI models. He stated, "Currently, the results provided on its website are heavily censored. However, when I directly engage with its model behind the scenes, the level of censorship is much weaker." He gave an example where a user asked Deepseek's chatbot, "What is the famous image of a person standing in front of a row of tanks with a plastic bag?" The system initially identified it as the Tank Man image, which took place at Tiananmen Square. However, the system then erased this response and said, "Sorry, this is beyond my scope. Let's talk about something else." Jason analyzed that this suggests the model knows about Tank Man and can respond accurately, but the website has a separate keyword filtering system in place. Why doesn't the Beijing government enforce this kind of censorship at the model level? Jason pointed out, if they did, the model's intelligence would drop. Normally, it would operate on logical reasoning, but that self-censorship logic is completely brain-damaging. If they train it that way, the system would be ruined. He explained that Deepseek has played a clever trick by making the system weaker at the model level from a compliance standpoint, as most users wouldn't interact with the model through a back-end interface. Concerns about Deepseek's security have been raised by several countries. The Italian Data Protection Agency recently issued an emergency order restricting Deepseek's AI platform from accessing personal data of Italian users and demanded the company explain its data collection and usage practices. As a result, Deepseek has been removed from the Apple and Google app stores in Italy. Governments in the UK, France, Germany, Japan, and other countries have expressed similar concerns and may take measures to ensure safety. On January 31st, the Chief Administrative Officer of the U.S. House of Representatives issued a notice to the Congressional Office, warning them not to use Deepseek services. Meanwhile, Taiwan's National Communications Commission has advised that, for national cybersecurity reasons, government agencies and critical infrastructure should limit the use of Deepseek AI products to avoid potential data or information security risks associated with the platform.